welcome to Stubbs The Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. That's a movie starring Stubbs, and I played through this game. So but I don't intend to do a full let's play of it, mostly because it was quite disappointing to me, even though it was fun. But I'm gonna show some of the, you could say, highlights of this game and give some feedback about why I found this to be quite off bland. But let's see, press any button to start. One player game, level select mode. Yep, there's in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stages of Stubbs Zombie doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's just start how he started. Okay. And let's play with the easy mode, just because I want to show these games basics.
Dateline, Pennsylvania, where one city has entered the 21st century 50 years ahead of schedule. Welcome to Punch Bowl, a city built for the space age. Here in Punch Bowl, experimental science and state-of-the-art technology create a futuristic paradise the likes of which have never been seen. This is a city unlike any other, free of crime, pollution, poverty, and other urban blights. Menial labor is a thing of the past, thanks to all the robots who keep Punch Bowl running like clockwork. People can't stop talking about it, and why should they? Punch Bowl is a model of good old American ingenuity, much of it developed by famed scientist Dr. Herman Y., now a naturalized American citizen working for the good guys. But who's funding this fantastic foray into futurism? Why, none other than billionaire playboy industrialist Andrew Monday. America's favorite rags-to-riches story is the visionary who's calling the shots in this town. At the grand opening ceremony this morning, the world's richest man had this to say.
Here in Punch Bowl, for the first time in human history, life is what it was meant to be, free of all unpleasantness. Why, someday the entire world will be like Punch Bowl, but for now, it stands alone, a beacon of purity and human potential in a world of social upheaval and moral turpitude.
Bold words from a bold man. But perhaps the only thing more unlikely than this orphan's rise to fame and fortune is the city he's built, where everyone is invited to drink their fill of the future, and no one has a care in the world.
Oh my goodness!
Get your hands off my weenie!
Good morning. Is everything okay?
He stole my hot dog!
Well, that wasn't very nice. Stealing isn't allowed in Punch Bowl. You'll have to give it back. If you'd like something to eat, I can show you one of Punch Bowl's many fine dining establishments.
Yeah, go eat something else, jerk! Go on, get out of here!
That guy's an asshole, so...
He stole my hot dog!
So now the game begins, and of course it follows the basic tutorial parts, like how to attack.
Oh, my goodness! Oh my! Looks like he's having some kind of brain seizure. We'd better find some way of relieving the pressure in his head.
Oh, God! Not like this!
Oh, my... I think
Wow, you sure calmed him down. He's not even twitching anymore. Oh, silly me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm a guide bot, here to provide any information you might need during your stay in our fair city. Would you like the full tour? Oh, come on. I can tell by the look on your face. You're gonna love Punch Bowl. Follow me. We've got so much to see.
Right.
I've got a whole data tape filled with 640 kilobytes of fun facts about Punch Bowl. It'll take us a few hours to get through the whole thing. Why don't we just walk around a bit so you can get your bearings?
Oh yeah, 640 kilobytes. I think
You get
that
around
the
pretty well for someone with a
figure rate of this
gaping
zombie
hole
has
in
more
his
data.
stomach. If you like, we can visit Punch Bowl General Hospital and have that looked at. Oh, but there's so much to see first. Come along.
Oh yeah, it's got cheerful robots and a corpse rising from the dead. eating
There
brains.
seems to be some kind of commotion down the street. Never a dull moment in Punch Bowl. Let's go have a look.
And looks like Ted has woken up.
Good morning, officers.
Be quiet, Guidebot. All right, buddy, you're coming with us.
But officer, we just started the tour.
The tour's over. We don't want a sick bum in an ugly tie walking around on opening day stinking up the place.
Nor do we actually want to touch that guy. Ugh.
Exactly. So we're just gonna stand here nice and quiet, and you are gonna get in the back of the squad car, and we'll all be happy.
Well, I won't be happy.
We're waiting. Tap, tap, tap.
I guess you don't have any choice.
Alright, so
Let's not make this any harder than it needs to be.
this zombie can not only hit and eat brains, but he can also
Hey,
backstab
we don't have
eat
all day.
brains.
Hey, pal, get in the car.
Breathe.
Like that.
Huh.
Those guys
My
are stupid.
heart! This isn't funny!
And the room to do the
What
backstab
the-
brain eating is quite large. Yeah, they got floaty police cars.
Freeze!
Don't move! You're surrounded!
What is it? Oh, I see. You've got gas. I'll just head over here for a minute while you, relieve the pressure.
All right, buddy, you're going
Hey,
downtown.
hands where I can see him.
Okay, and zombie can also pass some gas.
It got me!
Stuns everybody, so
Stop
brains can
eating
be
me!
eaten.
Have you thought about changing your diet? You really should.
Brains. And everybody stops, or the stops, and or the
Oh, we'll never get
undead kill
anywhere unless you push those fellas out of the way. Walk up behind one of them.
make.
Now give them a gentle shove in the right. Wonderful.
Oh, there's
now we
Ted.
can continue the tour.
Oh yeah, this is 50s retro futuristic zombie apocalypse game, and you are the zombie.
Well, why don't you call your new friends over? First, stand perfectly still and transfix them with your steely gaze. Now purse those lips and whistle. Well done. They're heading right over.
Oh yeah, and Stubbs can also not only shove zombies around or his head, and he can also summon them with his pistols. And he doesn't look too good. And he's got the white underwear with red dots in it, and a big hole in his stomach, ugly tie, rumpled hat.
Now, we still have a lot to see, and I don't want you collapsing of exhaustion before the tour ends. So if you feel tired or winded or in agonizing pain because someone just ran up and slugged you for no reason,
Ouch!
then feel free to take a few seconds to relax and recuperate. You'll feel much better after a few deep breaths. All right? Excellent! I'll be over by the gate when you're ready to tour the green.
Oh yeah, and basic method of healing is, well, health recovery. Yeah, and the guide part opened the path for the rampaging zombie.
This is a nice city for nice
Alright,
people.
so now
None of these
it is, well,
interlopers.
basic how the game goes. Starts to wander around,
Oh no!
then he goes to eat brains.
Brain eating. Oh my god, it's a zombie! What?
How do they know this is a zombie? It could be some kind of other ravenous cannibal eating, brain eating cannibal monster. But it's gonna keep, it goes, it snacks, stings, police shoot at him.
I'm frightened of the unknown.
got a hit.
And the undead.
Now they go to panic.
I'm a
killing me!
businessman, not a killer!
You zombie bastard! I've got a wife and kids!
Well,
I'm out of here.
well, I
Tell my
can eat them
supervisor
too.
I quit. If he's still alive. Oh no!
Cannibal!
Oh yeah, and Stubbs is gonna, there will be lots of brains eaten in this game. Brainy folks. There's this more, and I would say that despite the setting is funny and the fact that you actually get to play as this humorously looking undead monster,
Sit down!
it's quite much. The game itself is very plain because you would assume that the first introductory stage would have some kind of demonstration about where are the secret locations and all that kind of things. This game really doesn't have any secret locations. It's all very just go forward, kill everything, or at least everything in your path.
Sit down!
Need to make a quick getaway? The Punch Bowl monorail is the best way to get around the city.
Yeah, so the undead monstrosity shuffles to the monorail. Some kind of understanding remains in his brain, mostly because of happy amount of eating them. And police have this fallout.
This is the chief! What the hell is going on out there? You would not believe the calls we're getting at the station! Help me! Help me! Something's trying to eat my brain! Sounds like a sick dog or something. You boys better lock things down pronto! Mr. Monday wants everything perfect today! Masters, out!
Anyone else out of bullets? Yep.
Oh, yep, those guys get eaten. Or at least brain
The
eaten.
monorail is arriving. Please keep clear of the track.
Welcome to the fertile crescent biome, where the grass is always greener. Today at the world's most advanced greenhouse, meet me, Maggie Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Is everything satisfactory, Miss Monday?
Yes, Sonny.
Sure you don't need anything? A cold drink?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
Foot massage?
Oh, What?
No, nothing. No, never mind.
You're a nice man, Mr. Skegness, but don't you have better things to do than make passes at your employer's mother?
I'm just doing my job, Miss Monday. Andrew asked me to look after you, and I'm going to make sure nothing unseemly happens on this wonderful,
Sonny.
fabulous,
Sonny.
huge
Eyes up here.
day. Better come with me, Miss Monday. This doesn't look like a safe place for you. Perhaps we can go back to my place.
Nice try, Mr. Skegness!
Well, the undead monstrosity has now found himself a large goal, which to say, Maggie Monday. She looked nice. As in plenty of love. And this game is actually one of the few only other game made in Halo engine. So yeah, Stubbs also, or the undead monstrosity also knows how to ride vehicles and use them to run over people. With very little regard of collateral damage and all that. Because it's fun. And you can also shoot manure and all that around. Yeah, the game is extremely, you could say, simplistic. Well, it was made from the guys who decided to ditch Bungie, I should say, makers of Halo, to make this game, and they grabbed the Halo engine with them. Oh. Let's just jump from the car and shuffle around to this place to open the location. We already seen what much of what the bread and butter of the game is. Which is this, run around. Try to find out place where there's the switch or whatever you need to open.
Damn it! Sit down! Can't breathe! I get scared.
Eat Destroy and eat people as much as you want, as much as you need or have to.
Sit down. Oh! Ow! Ow!
It's bloody and violent.
I've got a wife and kids.
No, you don't.
see one
And
of 'em.
soon they will be joining the horde of the undead monstrosities. So let's just press the button, which opens up more paths to go forward. And actually, the undead monstrosity does not learn any new tricks. Actually, well, there are some new tricks, but basically, there's no new moves beyond what are the regular ones. Those which left, and there's also no reason to pay any attention of the health and mental state of the undead hordes. Stubbs leaves because he's got his own goal to follow.
Hey! Pull over!
I don't, because I don't even need to start fighting all of these. So yeah, and you might have noticed that there's no music, because the game originally had a very quite impressive soundtrack of all kinds of well, alternate rock bands and doing basically cover versions of the 1950s songs like
Wait a minute. I've seen
like,
that in...
what was it, Mr. Sandman and Mr. Sandman and all that. But I guess the licensing deals out of all that ran out for the PlayStation 4 version, because there is no music, except that one part where it is quite much mandatory for music to be.
Why, hello there! It's me,
For the
Guidebot.
sequels
Remember
to actually
me
make
from the
sense.
plaza?
Otherwise, there's no
Are
music.
you sure that hole in your side doesn't bother you? Because it bothers me. I can see all those internal organs slurping around in there.
Oh yeah, and
You're not the king.
in addition to farting,
Wasn't that your pancreas? No way. Suit yourself.
he can they can be thrown exploding pieces of bowels. Which, of course, throwing explosive pieces of bowels is toilet humor, and it's funny. And it's mindless and stupid, because, well, the game isn't particularly smart. It almost feels like it was made as a joke. But the undead monster, but the controls actually are quite fluent.
Come on there! I'll show
And
you what.
eating-
Check that out, damn it!
And eating brains
Please!
gives little health boost, but more importantly, it recharges attacks. So it recharges the special abilities
My brain!
as it can be seen right there.
Even I wouldn't do that. And I have no ethics.
Yeah, mad
The
scientist.
living dead. Ow! Ow!
And now you are one of them. Yeah, gory, mindless, and stupid. Game isn't particularly, you could say, smart, and you could feel that there should be more. This game's gameplay should be more than just this kind of corridor-based running around as a shambling zombie
Holy!
and eating brains. But it really isn't that much of a difference.
Stop eating me!
No, brain eating is great fun.
Terrible thing to waste.
They are tasty.
I'm bringing you. Stop eating me!
Yeah, and of course brains fly, and I don't know how in hell would this undead monstrosity
Right
Stubbs
there!
be able to bite through skull. Human skull is quite sturdy, and also the fact that
Zombie.
it's too big for humans to get a good bite out.
It's chewing my brain!
Yeah, thank you for describing it.
I'm bringing you! I see one of
hacking path way through all the
In
undead
the
monstrosities.
second half of this level, we also introduce one of Stubbs'
I
most
found a
powerful
designer
abilities,
commentary.
and that's his gut grenade.
Damn.
The story behind the gut grenade is that, while Stubbs doesn't have guns or lasers or anything at his own disposal, it was important for us to be able to give Stubbs some attack to attack these ranged enemies. So he pulls out one of his festering wounds and chucks it at
One of the great
enemies.
one of the great things about Stubbs, the thing that reanimated Stubbs, the process by which he became a zombie, is that it actually allows him to regrow certain portions of his anatomy that might disappear over the course of an average zombie adventure, like a hand or an internal organ.
Despite the game being basically quite monotonous in the sense that you just run forward, whatever stage there is, and make everything die, and then when everything you make die becomes even more better at that.
You're killing me! Spit that out, damn! Sit down!
Stunning strike and eat the brains.
I see one of them! I'm bringing you... This isn't funny!
Oh, it ain't funny having a big piece of your brain eaten by... skull eaten by a ravenous undead monster.
What's that? I'll show you what... Here it comes! I see one of them! I'm bringing you... Oh, my brain!
And for some reason the titular undead monstrosity which eats brains has still a lit cigarette in his mouth.
Well, Galdane, the dead walk! Almighty voices in my head, I'll never doubt you again! The commies have infiltrated this country so completely that even the dead have turned against us! Well, the Quaker State Irregulars ain't going without a fight!
Yeah, that's the local redneck militia leader who is quite crazy. Because the whole setting is quite silly. Which is good, because if this game was serious, it wouldn't be as fun to play. Or funny.
Good morning, officers!
Good morning, Pump Up.
Killer up?
Yeah, but make it snappy. We're in the middle of a zombie holocaust.
Okie dokie, one tank of extra leaded coming right up.
I'm not sure I have enough cash to cover
Oh, never you mind, sir. It's on the house.
Ah, there's no need for that.
Oh, it's my pleasure, officers. My pleasure.
That's kind of disturbing, but funny.
Hey, want me to look under the hood?
No! I need to use the restroom.
Oh, it's round the back.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll try to keep him from eloping with the car.
Boy, you know, it's a good thing you stopped by, officer. There's been a bit of lawlessness this afternoon.
Tell me about it.
Strangest thing, this gentleman, a very ill one by the look of it.
Wait a minute. Green skin, festering wound in his guts, ugly tie.
I'm never gonna get used to seeing that. Huh. Ain't that a kick in the head?
There he is! Festering wound, green skin, ugly tie. Yep, it's quite silly.
What's that?
Because for some reason he went to police station.
Okay, everyone turn to the right.
Lepers!
No.
Whoa! My peepers to see?
So let's just once again eat some brains. Eat some more brains. But so far we could say the setting and the characters have been introduced to the game. But there will be lots of humorous things, and of course Mr. Herman Bry is not, definitely is not a former Nazi scientist, which were basically kind of interesting trope at the 1950s because of Wernher von Braun, father of American space program, German rocket scientist, extremely competent man of his own era speciality. The guy will see that not only
reminding you that all the ruckus outside doesn't give you an excuse to slack off on your calisthenics. A healthy cop is a happy cop. I'm happy. Are you happy? And if you're not, why not? Get happy. Get healthy. Masters out.
That guy is the... Well, he's quite unpleasant. So, but the gameplay is still... Unfortunately, this little... Run around the locations, find out whatever door that you can open.
Sit down!
And hack down undead monsters, hack down anything, civilians, soldiers, police, whatever you get in front of you is...
Whoa!
Yeah, and you could say that and all the, you could say, the visual stylings.
That's holy crap! This is the chief. We have a code red situation. There is a zombie in the police station. Repeat, zombie in the police station. I'd like to encourage you all to shoot first and ask no questions whatsoever. Ask no questions. Just kill it. There.
The horse of the undead will rise.
You zombie! The hour of wrecking is...
Hour of you having your brains eaten by ravenous zombie monster is now.
Oh no!
And the guy spawned out of nowhere to be eaten. Just as it's meant to be. But you could say that this is the first phase of the game, is just a... prisoners. Oh, I came from this place actually. I did. Yeah, the stages can be a bit confusing in the general layout of where the hell am I supposed to be going with all these shambling undead monstrosities around with myself. Oh yeah, and even if zombies lose their legs, they don't give up. They are stubborn little monsters.
Zombie right there! Hey, I'll clean up these seats! I'll clean up these...
Eat the brains.
My legs! That's all wrong!
Yeah, and there's also a hilarious amount of panic and fear and destruction and death when they on the brains.
Someone over here!
But he was arrested actually.
Listen up, you brain-eating cretin! Your little cannibal joyride is over! My men are cleaning the rest of the zombie filth off the streets, and as for you, I'm gonna fix your wagon personally. Dr. Y is on his way over right now, but I'll be dancing on your grave long before he arrives. I wonder if there'll be anything left for him to dissect.
We can't let those thugs destroy such a fascinating and potentially useful specimen.
Not to worry, old chap. We'll do it ourselves. Where's the bone saw?
I thought you had it.
And of course, the game does also have a slight stealth segment of the crawling hand, which can
Not my brain, old chum. Not today.
take possession of zombies or hands. And I think this is the break where I end the edit, but there'll be more silly moments arriving.
Do you remember what you are supposed to do?
Yes, drop the antibacterial solution in the main treatment basin and activate the agitators to ensure that the water supply is untainted.
Don't screw it up.
If you're so concerned, why don't you do it?
Try not to say that.
Welcome to the Punch Bowl Dam, where our motto is, damn it.
Do you think exists?
Bloody hell! Now what does a bloody blue screen mean? Does anyone know? Bugger off, I'm working. Look, if I don't get this bloody antibacterial solution in the bloody treatment basin, some zombie could just walk up here, have a wee, and then we're all done for as soon as tea time rolls around.
Warning. Water contamination detected. Isolate and remove contaminants immediately.
Dukes, this will annihilate you.
Well, the undead monstrosities rampage through all the city and the surrounding areas, leads to the Happy Mondays himself, main headquarters, where he will eat brains, of course, to make himself some more undead. And there's a barbershop quartet singing and civilians running around.
Hi! Oh god! Not like this!
As tasty lunches. So it is time to, and of course there was already a show what happens when the undead monstrosity goes to have a lunch. Or better say what happens when the undead monstrosity decides to just take a leak at the
zombie! I'll blow you all to pieces! It's got me! So you security!
And possessing the brain is very... It's quite handy method of getting forward.
I don't care anymore! This killed me!
Well, but anyway. The rampaging undead monster has well, he eats brains and goes to murder Andrew Monday, and the crazy guy who was lead of the local right-winger militia, was Otis Monday, the guy who, he's the elder guy of the, and he's father of Andrew Monday.
All worked out, dead man. Once I kill you, Maggie's heart will be mine. Oh, broads love it when you kill for them. Let's end this. Mono a mono, just you and me.
And me. And me. And me.
Oh yeah, that's the Skegness, the guy who appeared at the beginning of the game, and he's very much attracted to Maggie Monday. And you see a boss fight, not so much.
Everything is a threat!
Whatever.
How'd you like this? Oh, someone kill it, please!
Bodyguards. Oh, sorry, nothing else, anything of important. I think I already made him too. So let's just go and have a chat with Andrew Monday himself.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Well, look who's come crawling back, Mr. I don't need a guide bot. I'm just going to run around eating brains so guide bot gets stuck answering phones. I was just chatting about you with the central computer for the U.S. military. Apparently there's an airstrike on the way, but I'm sure that wouldn't interest you. I'm heading out now. Beat the rush, you know. Would you be a dear and tell Mr. Monday he's got 5 minutes before the whole town goes up in smoke? Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Info spreads.
Don't hurt me. Don't eat my brain. It's all I've got. Help! Andrew! Somebody! Oh my... Those eyes. That nose. That tie.
Mother! Get back! That thing has destroyed my whole city, and I won't let him do the same to you.
Don't do this, Andrew.
Get out of the way, Mother.
I love that zombie!
Excuse me?
It was a hot summer night in 1933. I was just a girl. Yes? He was quite a man. I couldn't resist his charms. Everything was real sweet until Father got home. Dragged my little Eddie out, and that was the last I saw of him. Until now. Father never told me what happened to him. But 9 months later, I had a little something to remember him by.
Are you telling me my daddy was a traveling salesman who eats brains?
Oh, Andrew, try not to be such a pill.
Oh, Eddie.
You destroyed my city. You killed my family. And now I suppose you want to kill me. Well, go ahead. Go ahead and try, Dad!
Oh, yeah. A final boss, Andrew Monday, hiding behind force fields. Or nothing really, you could say, unique. 10 henchmen. The plot twist was at the end that the rampaging zombie is also Andrew Monday's father, was a traveling salesman with very... the plot of the game is very dumb, but let's just, well, skip over the final battle because it's quite tedious. It involves throwing grenades to destroy his shield and all that kind of nonsense, so let's just skip it. Oh, isn't it cute? His name was Eddie, and he got to he managed to get reunited with his love, managed to do even a payback for his murder and all that kind of thing. And so yeah, Stubbs the Zombie. Silly game, but the port doesn't work so well, mostly because of it feels much crude. So, but if you get it cheap, it's worth playing.